Hey, yo, what's good, Eclipse? Man, it's been a while for multiple reasons. I said gotta finish this before we place time. Yeah. See, I already can't speak. It's starting already. But yeah, we definitely gotta finish this before Time Stranger. Like, I didn't get it yet. I didn't buy that or that Sonic Racing game for multiple reasons. But hopefully, when I'm back in like 2 weeks, I will get both of them. And you say you're pretty good. Hey, that's good, man. I could be better. There are. I'll probably mention again later on if somebody asks me how I am, but I'm just gonna let you know now. Like, since you asked first, like things have happened like the past month beyond my control, and yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Like, some things have been in my control, and I've just been trying to work on that. But the one that's really bothering me is the stuff that's not in my control. But yeah, it's a new season. The last time I streamed was like in summer, and I guess now it's technically fall or autumn. I think it started already. Yeah, it should have. It's October. Like, it's, you know, Halloween's coming up. But anyway, since you're here, I'm not gonna delay any further. Let's get the game going. Let's switch over. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it gets better too, man. I'm just hoping there's like understanding when it comes to the things that I can't control.
Digimon World.
Because like it doesn't just affect me, it's affecting other people as well. But as you're gonna see right here, there's a third little save file. I'll explain to you why there is a third save file. New season, new you. Yeah. Anyway, as you can see, the original Plaza is not there anymore. And as you see from the title, I accepted the whole Gym Reaper title because I had to actually kill off the Digimon on the right in the gym. That was like the only way I can think of to actually get them to, die fast. So I had to, work them to death in the gym in order to train them better in the next life. No, once you see the stats, you'll see why. Hold on. But yeah, original Plaza is gone, and we have Plaza 2. Like, for some reason, it wouldn't let me put the number 2. So, or, the second or whatever, and I wanted a space in there, and it wouldn't let that happen either. So, anyway, I've accepted the Gym Reaper role, but it was for a good cause. In order to make progress in this game, we need high stats. And, me just being like a stubborn person and wanted to train my way, it was not working. So I forgot their name on here, but I've tried to take their advice from one of the streams on like actually fighting some Digimon in the wild. And then I also looked up like some areas that have like some good Digimon to fight to get like better stats across the board. Hey, it's a good cause. Okay, let me show you why. So you see, we have an ultimate level Digimon, right? And you see in the bottom left corner, their strength is at 2016, stamina is at 1694, wisdom 1533, and speed at 1644. Now, take it again that this is an ultimate stage Digimon. So, you know, you go from just freshly hatched to in training to rookie, champion, ultimate, right? So what we have over here, Plaza is a rookie. So 2 stages before ultimate, right? Hold on. Pause. I'll explain why I was training the way I was. Like you going in all caps trying to yell at me. So the way the game presented training to you was like, hey, here is a gym that you can directly train each stat on your Digimon, right? Also, this gym is in the town where you can upgrade each feature in the town. So I'm thinking like, oh, let me use this gym. Oh, let me also upgrade the stuff in this gym to, you know, increase the stats even further. That's why I was stuck in the gym instead of actually going out in the wild because that wasn't presented to me. But like I said, that's the part of me that was being stubborn on like, let me just train in the gym because that's the way the game presented it and all of its mechanics. That's why I was Gym Reaper. No, but once you see, like I said, Plaza 2 is literally 2 stages behind Rumi. So let me give you a recap of their stats. Strength 2016, stamina 1694, wisdom 1533, speed 1614. Now let's take a look at Plaza 2. Look at that. All 2K across the board, almost 3K. So I'm like, bruh, I'm training better with this one. That's why Plaza 1 had to die and Plaza 2 took over. Like, it'd be funny if I had like a little sad montage. Oh, we got hit by the ads. Oh, well. Hold up. Murrow. But yeah, this is why. So I'm blaming the game. I didn't say I was blaming the game. I was telling you how my mind was working with the things that the game presented to me. It wasn't a blame game. If anything, I was blaming myself for sticking with that rigid system, right? Instead of being fluid in how I train, because the game presented it to me in such a way that the gym would be the most beneficial. But anyway, enough of that. So you see, and also like something else the game doesn't present to you is that Digimon at the rookie stage gain more stats in any sort of training when it comes to the gym or battling out there in the wild. So those were two things the game did not present to me. Like I had to actually be like paying attention. And then at the same time, I was like playing in a more reserved way. Oh, did it really just? All right, hold on. That really just happened. All right, so it disconnected and then, you know, it reconnected. Hopefully it's back. Let me know if you can hear me. That's crazy. I don't know what happened, but I also lost a follower from that. All right, is everything caught up? Wait, so can you? So it's good. Okay, bro. I'm kind of mad. Like after all that, now I have to try to splice both parts of that video into this one to make it one full video. So I really could just stop streaming on YouTube, but it's all good. But yeah, so like, oh wait, forgot to change. Wow, now I see the last time I actually streamed was a month ago. Let me change that date up there. So you still hate that name? Hey, it's all good, man. At least Soul isn't here to like go crazy about it though. But as you can see, like in my whole rant before the stream disconnected, like my rookie is now stronger than my ultimate over here. All right, don't worry, I'm not gonna train over here. I just like coming here to sleep. You know, such a great place to sleep. You know, that's actually not a bad thing because they weren't all that strong. Like my rookie is stronger than them.
So, hold
And with
your
this, I'm just gonna pick
fire,
myself. I'm also
Digimon,
gonna rename it as Rumi
for the
again. That way,
best.
you know, those last two get like a retry at life. You know, what should I pick? I picked this one for the right. Let's go with. Let's go with you. Let's go with you. I might have to sleep somewhere else. No, they were beyond their age. I think they were like 16. So they were on their way out anyway. All right. Not a big deal. It is the next day. Let's go and get some free items. They have 62 more years left. Nah. And of course, got to get the free food. Wait. Wow. All right. And training hall. Just because they're fresh out of the egg, I'm not going to train Plaza over there. You know, just to have them evolve. I need them to get to rookie. That way I can go out and train again, and that way you can see how I was training off stream. Niatomon. All right, actually, what do I want you to evolve into? The history down here, yeah, triangle. All right. Vaccine. Data, Renamon. Okay, I do want a Renamon. Like, I wish I can pick, like, which one I can evolve into right now. Hey, welcome back. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect again. Like, if it disconnects again, like, I'll just be done streaming for today. Come on, give me a Renamon. And don't worry, I'm just gonna let them evolve into a rookie. And then I am going out to the wild. Like, I know you're over there sweating. Alright, let's feed them.
Come on, eat up. Here you go. Are you ready?
Please be a Renamon. That's all I want. And I'm basically having Digimon Tamer season. Hey, got the Renamon. Alright, so I'm happy with that. Oh wait, I need to actually fly there because I am not going to waste my time walking. Satisfied? Not crazy. You said in the words of Soul Naruto? Nah. Alright, I wasn't trying to like grind on stream. Like I was hoping that Rumi 1 would have survived so we can at least get the next fight going. But now we have a second rookie to train. But it's all good because we have our first rookie over here who is pretty strong. Just say R. It's easier to say than Rumi. I mean, sounds like you just being like a hater, bro. Ooh, get away from me. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Stay away. Oh wait, before we do that, let's change your attack skills. Ooh, you got all these. Neat. What's that? Power 110. That'll be a weak move. I will. You don't have that, but we can do this. And let's throw in this one right here. All right, so I'm over here hoping that Rumi does not die. Like, I know Plaza should be able to handle it. All right, Plaza, you gotta do the work, man. Okay, I got too much damage to Rumi. All right, now you can see how much they'll get. Well, how much Rumi will get because she still has low stats. So right now they're getting 26 like for each stat down there. So until like she gets to maybe 1,000, it's gonna start like slowing down. Then I have to go to a different Digimon to fight, and then once that goes down, go to another one. Keeps following that process until we get to 2,000, like Plaza over here. Because honestly, for Plaza now to gain stats, I have to fight Seedramon all the way back at Mod Cape to get like any stats worthwhile. Bro, I just had a voice crack. Nah, I should really just take him to the gym for the whole time's sake. But I'm telling you, like, the game didn't present this to me, and I wasn't testing it out because I was playing like so cautiously. So I would not have known that actually fighting out here in the wild is better, especially for time's sake. You spend less time doing this, fighting them out here, and then you do in the gym. Cause like training one stat at a time, that was not efficient. So hopefully I can get Rumi to 2,000 soon, and then maybe Plaza will evolve. That way I can take on this next fight. And yeah, he might, because I think he's like age 4 now. So like if he's 4, then he might evolve like tonight, like this in-game night. Age 3. Okay. So I have another day as a rookie. Because I'm not sure if their age goes up by the minute when they hatch or just the next day. So if it's by the minute or the hour whenever they hatch, then I have like, then they will evolve tonight. In which hopefully I can get Rumi, like their stats up higher, then so we can move on somewhere else. MP, you don't really use a lot of MP. I like that. You don't like the item, you just used it. Stop being weird, bro. Hey, Tavy Bear, I did not see your message. My bad. So I finally did it one in the afternoon. Yeah, like I'm trying to get back on everything. There's just been a lot going on. And like I mentioned to Eclipse over here, like there are some things out of my control that's been messing me up these past couple of weeks. So I'm like, streaming is something I can control, so let me just do that. Like, I never noticed there was like a little cliff right here. But hey, how are you doing? Like, it's been a while. Not only just me streaming, but I haven't talked to you in a while either. And I also really hope my stream doesn't like disconnect again. Well, I'm just gonna keep bringing that up because I'm just paranoid about that. Because I barely noticed the first time. Like I was just going on a full yap session, and then all of a sudden I see like a notification. Oh, OBS is disconnected. I'm like, what? Why would you do such a thing? But yeah, it's like there's just too much going on. Like just personally. You say you've been working, you got a bit older, so there's that. I don't know. Bro, it is October. Ain't no way. Happy birthday, Tavy Bear. My bad. Hey, everybody in the chat, say happy birthday to Tavy Bear. Even though it is late, you know? Oh, the Digimon changed. Nah, you gotta put that junk in all caps, man. Hold on. All right, my bad. Now I am back. Uh, is my stream still active? Did it just go crazy again? Hold on. And you say it's okay. Not many people remember anyway. Nah, that's not okay, bro. No, I was just stuck on that loading screen. Like I just got a call in the middle of the stream, so I was trying to handle that. So now I'm not sure. Are they both gonna fight? I hate that. I'm assuming the stream is still active. You guys can still hear me. But honestly, I really hate, the double fights when it comes to these wild Digimon because you don't get more, you know, of the stat buffs with the more Digimon. Yeah, it's just based on the single battle itself. Is that you can? Okay. Yeah, I'll just make sure it's still on. But yeah, I just had a call, so I was like, that's why the screen was just on there, and I had to mute for a bit. But everyone can still hear me. Hear me, it's all good.
That's the way. Nice one.
And I was really hoping that we were not gonna have a training arc on stream. And then like Xavier, I'm sure you're wondering like how I am on the challenge. I am behind on the challenge as well. And then like it doesn't help. Like I have multiple things going on this month. Like I'm not gonna be in town next week again. And then I'm still working on a personal project that will be coming out this month. I don't care what I have to do to get it out. If I gotta do something strange to get it released, I will do something strange. And you say you don't mind seeing them get stronger. All right, that's cool. You know, just like those anime training arcs. You know what? There's fatigue is getting up there. Let's have a little camp sesh. Said do whatever it takes to get it released. Yes, sir. Like I don't have to use any items. Like I love that Plaza does not use a lot of MP. I knew they were going to evolve at night. So there we go. But at least we're going to have a pretty strong champion compared to like all of my other iterations. You say you're behind too, trying to catch yourself up. Man. Life do be lifing with no warnings. But I'm surprised we actually got the natural evolution, like Growlmon. So I want to see what the stats are at now. Okay, so we didn't hit 3K. Did the stats really just stay the same though? Interesting. All right, not a big deal. Not a big deal. We have a champion now. Well, I cannot say that. Hopefully the attack skills did not change. Cool. Did you get any new moves? Firewall. We have fire tower. Muscle charge. We need that. Busted. You know, I think the move set we have now is fine. He said if we're both behind, are we really behind? Yes. Everyone's behind. Bro, why is it always those two? Like, I'm trying to get the single fights. They trying to double battle. You're behind 3 days. Ah, man. I mean, that's not so bad. Like, I'm behind way more than that. But, like, even though I'm going to be gone next week, I'm going to see, like, I'm sure I'm going to have, like, some downtime. So I'm going to be like, well, I cannot speak, bro. That's how you know I'm out of practice. I'm doing this. Well, I'm going to see if I can get something done. Because I will take my equipment with me. But yeah, 3 days, that's not too bad. Well, you can easily catch up with that. Well, I say easily, you know, never know how schedules will change.
Keep going. Yeah, yeah.
And Eclipse says he's returned. Bro, I need to. Okay, that's something else I need to work on too. Like while I'm gone, I'm gonna look up how to get both chats from both locations into one spot. Because like it only changed once I started using OBS on the laptop. Because like for whatever reason, when I was using the Surface Pro to stream, like everything was like on one spot, in one spot, and it's like, hey, I like that. And when I was streaming like any of my art stuff on the iPad, you know, it was fine. But for whatever reason, it just wanted to separate over here. Like I don't believe in segregation. Like why are you guys doing that? You talking about some 1v2 SMH? No, that's the best way to do it. But yeah, like I said earlier, like having multiple Digimon in the fight, it doesn't help you to gain stats faster because you still only get this one set of boosts. So it doesn't account for like how many you fought, just for like if you were in the fight. That's it. Oh yeah, so I didn't do anything like story wise off stream. It was just strictly battling, but I did get some more of the tamer skills. Wait. So one thing I did do was get like finish off this walker type. That way I can recover HP and MP, and also maxed out learning type. That way I can get more of the stat gains afterwards. So that was all I really did as far as that. Like I said, no story stuff. You see, I still have the mail down there. Wait, you can't. My head is blocking it. Anyway, you get the gist. And honestly, I don't remember like. Did we actually try to fight in that to progress the story the last time I streamed? Just so where's the One Punch Man type at? Man, he ain't here. Okay, if we did, well, if I did try to fight him, then I think we should be good.
Gotta stay calm. Nice one. It's working. Nice hit.
Because I know we struggled heavily with the stats I had before. So I'm hoping at least like this 2K range over there with Plaza is good enough. Alright, I don't want to go home just yet. Because I would rather wait to, sleep overnight. That way I can get the other set of Digimon to fight. Because I don't like fighting these. They're not really giving me the buffs I need. But it's almost time for me to move on anyway. Grim Reaper. Nah, it's Gem Reaper. Hey, if you're gonna say it, you better say it right. But how does it feel to not be killing your Digimon? It doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel authentic. This isn't the proper way to train your Digimon. Nah, if they're not bleeding in the gym, are they really training? I'm not looking for just sweat. I'm looking for blood. And if I see tears, I need to see more blood. All right, sleep time. And we're going to move on to the other side.
Now then. Sleep well.
You said I'm not in the gym for 29 hours a day. 911. Nah, bro. The cops agree. I keep pressing that.
Here you go. Here you go.
I'm sure Rumi likes. Oh, you're full. Okay. I need to figure out what Rumi likes. I am not going to fight you guys. I'm going to stay over here. Like, leave me alone. Digimon Rescue. Nah, they don't need saving. Like, chilling. I gotta say, these fights now are going like way faster than when I was training earlier. Just a little bit of like trivia. I was actually doing all this earlier. So I didn't start training I didn't start training Plaza 2 until today. And it's going way faster than earlier. Just because Plaza 2 is stronger and attack Ayla is the one that's like a higher stage and is attacking more. Compared didn't even let him get up. And Rumi 1 was not putting out the damage. And at the same time, like Plaza is using like less MP than Rumi 1 was using earlier. Like I had to buy so many MP discs just to like keep the fights going. But yeah, I know it's not the most exciting gameplay, guys. Like I'm just trying to, like I wasn't trying to grind on stream. Like I love the animation when they don't let them get up. Like they're already on the ground, just one more hit and they're just dead. Right. Saving money is always a good thing. Fiction or real. Alright, stamina almost at 1,000. Alright, I think I'm okay to move on. Wait, yeah, this way. Well, I might as well complete the set. Let's beat him too. Mr. Krabs would be proud. But does he feel it now, though? That's a real question. Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you guys gonna attack me again? Are you good now? Yeah, you know what's up. All right, let me make sure I'm actually going to the right spot. Because I'm not sure if I need to go to that little dead end town or to the other spot. You'll see. Okay, so it is right there. All right, so I do need to go here first, and then I can move on to the next section. What do you mean he doesn't? If Mr. Krabs doesn't feel it, we're gonna make him feel it. See, I hate this spot because they always come as a group. Like, bro, one at a time. I'm trying to maximize the stats I can get. Oh, it's up over here, bro. They're done. Too many items. I'm not carrying rotten meat, bro. I just need one. Just need one. I have two. It's a fair fight. That is not a fair fight, bro. I just need one. See, I'm not a greedy person. I just want to fight one at a time, bro. See, it doesn't double the stat gain. I am not carrying rotten meat. So stop asking. Another double. Like, even earlier, it was such a struggle to get, like, one fight. Like, doing the singles in here. They all want to come as a game, bro. Is it all of them this time? Oh, there's no way. I'm gonna put you on the block list right there. Yeah, it's really annoying. Like, just watch. You're gonna see at the end of this fight, it's just gonna say 26, just across the board, just like usual. Like, there's no benefit to fighting multiple at the same time. Well, if you want items, but stats, no.
Good job. Hey, everyone.
All right. Take the band-aid. And you don't like this item. Stop playing games. All right. Let's come back over here. Wait, there was another one over here. Come here. You have to suffer because your friends jumped me. See, and that's like another thing that would have like made me not see wild battles as like a viable option to train, because like when you have all these Digimon coming to fight you, it's like you don't get the extra buffs. So like I said, there were many factors leading to me not seeing this as a viable option. Bro, I just need one. Oh, so they're not jumping anymore? Did they see me handle myself against all of them? They just decided to like wait now. You see, you about to leave, so your messages will be delayed. Hey, it's all good, man. But yeah, guys, I'm not one of those streamers that like worries about like people messaging later or anything. Like I know we all have real lives outside of this.
Okay, gather round.
Like just turn on my streams whenever you have time. That's it. Don't have to do much, bro. Cause I'm really just vibing, you know? Well, I'm trying to vibe. Some days are more difficult to vibe than others. But we're not here to talk about that. I'm sure that just shocked anyone that have like headphones in. Bro got hit with the ads right when he's about to leave. I am not carrying the rotten meat. So stop asking me. All right, what are we looking like? Okay, not even at 15 yet. You said I'm awesome? Nah, you're awesome, bro.
Now then.
I need to go somewhere, and that is item shop. I mean, I just had like a lag right there mentally. Need to fix the tent because it's free if it doesn't break. And you know, let's take some healing items. And that should be enough. Go to the fields, get the free meat. Always like free meat. Need to figure out what Rumi likes to eat. Alright, of course Plaza likes meat. Nut. That's a first. Do I have any?
Okay, gather round.
I usually don't keep those for real. I don't. Just said that Rumi likes nut. Ramen? Wait, so this is, wait. Why is it called oily fruit? But it's labeled as a nut. Am I bugging? Well, we do have nuts. Like, I'm sure if anybody just heard this out of context, it would just sound so wild. Not the face, Tavy Bear. Hey, I'm just saying what the game is telling me, bro. Nah, bro. I don't need anyone trying to clip me either. Be like, oh, you see what he's saying on stream? Like, nah, bro. The game is telling me these things. I'm just locked in and reading. Right, they really would. But yeah, I'm trying to do like this whole session pretty quick. How long has it been? So technically I've been streaming for like almost an hour at this point. But like since the first part of this was kind of destroyed. Like the whole disconnect. Which still irritates me. I'm going to keep bringing it up. He said my guy is still putting oil on everything. Bro, that's like the best character we've come up with. He said it doesn't help that she has a female name too. Exactly. I'm telling you, like everything out of context would just be so crazy. How many? Is it 3? Oh, let me just get the ones. Like I'm really gonna move on to the next section. Like since this keeps happening.
You gotta stay calm. Nice one.
But no, I am not doing a long stream because I have things to do. Because soon I'll have places to be. Maybe a world to conquer. Also, these two were scared. But they both came out saying, oh, okay, cool. I am moving on to the next section.
Nice hit. Just hold on. That's the way. Yes. You've gotta stay calm. Yeah.
Excuses. Nah. Truthful reasons. Well, I gotta say, you really do be coming at me sideways, man. Gonna have to straighten you up in a little bit. Oh wait, let's give you this.
Who's hungry?
And you, which is such a random thing. Does this count? It does. That's crazy. Why is it called a fruit?
Time to eat.
I'm trying to think. Are there actual? Well, Eclipse, you should know. Like there are fruits that are classified as nuts, right?
That's the way.
I really enjoy that I can just do something while they're fighting. Because I really just plugged in my laptop while they were doing that. Okay, I couldn't think of like what the fruit was that's classified as a nut as well. Like I feel like it's right there on like that frontal lobe of my brain, and it's just not coming out. You know. You said well, nuts are a type of fruit. Okay. I mean, but we don't just call them fruit. Oh, duh. That just made me think about it. I just thought of like cashews and how they grow. I think that's what I'm thinking of. That might be it.
Ready?
'Cause I think I just saw like something maybe within the past year on how they grow and what they look like. But like overall, like for me, nuts are not something that I just think of like, oh, that's a fruit. Oh yeah, something else that happened earlier on stream was like I fell into one of the holes that the little blue Kawagamon digs up, and I found an item, so now the holes are gone. So now I don't have to worry about that when traveling in this area. Set chestnuts, hazelnuts, and acorn are also a few. Okay. It's just weird how like certain things are how they grow in life, and it's like, and when we're eating them or whatever, we don't associate them with certain categories, like mentally. It really is. That's why I'm like, fruit is just a generic word at this point, or generic classification.
Now then.
Because it's just my time of doing, like learning how to make chocolate from scratch. Like that whole process is like, chocolate really is a fruit itself as well. Or it's a product that comes from fruit, you know? Like how nuts come from a fruit. Well, a lot of them do. Which I have not gone back. Like I need the right equipment to, you know, make chocolate again. And I also need to let the little fruits ferment longer. Because I kind of rushed the process. And I also need to figure out how to let them ferment like in the sun, like how most manufacturers do it. My whole like concern was like getting insects and stuff off on it. Like how do I avoid that if I'm gonna let it sit out in the sun? It says just culinary and botanical definition. Yeah, that's true. Kind of like the process of making chocolate isn't really all that bad. Like I love doing that. And then knowing I can just get the cacao pod like at stores that are not too far from me. But yeah, That was just a cool process. Like I really messed up on that last one because, like I said, I didn't let it ferment like long enough, and I don't have the proper equipment. So that final little test run with the actual cacao did not taste good. He said making some chocolate, please. Yeah, I will. Like once I get the right stuff. Cause like my first run before I actually got the cacao pod, I just used like some cocoa powder. So I used cocoa powder and coconut oil, and I think my second and third trial runs were actually pretty good. So I can pretty much do it that way. Now I'm just trying to do it like from the true source. He said I can't rush perfection. Yeah, I can't rush it. The only reason I did it because my timing was horrible. Like I think I did it around, was it Christmas or Thanksgiving last year? Whichever holiday it was, like it was coming up that following week, and I had to at least let them ferment for like a week, right? And I didn't want to have it just sitting out, and people coming over the house. Then they're like, "Oh, what is this?" It's a whole bunch of questions that lead to more questions and lead to me like doing more when I'm still in the process of learning.
Now then.
But yeah. Like for me, getting rid of that texture is not really an issue. Like I said, my second and third trial runs with the cocoa powder, you know, it was smooth. But at the same time, I didn't really care that it was with coconut oil because like it melts so easily, and like I couldn't just leave it out like on a counter. Like I had to keep it in the fridge, or it'll just be too soft. Or like if it's like in the middle of summer, or whatever, like in Texas, like even though it's indoors, like room temperature will still make that coconut oil a liquid. So I need to. So that's two things I need to do. I need to get like the cacao pods, the equipment, and some actual food grade cocoa butter. Like I haven't seen it in stores physically, but I've seen it like on their online stores, their online like shop or whatever. That they have the cocoa butter wafers and food grade like cocoa butter in chunks can get pretty expensive. Which anybody that knows about cocoa butter knows that already. You say you want some? Yeah, once I make it again, like I'll let you guys know. And this is just a benefit to the people that actually know me for real. Anybody that doesn't, I'm sorry, guys.
Keep going.
But yeah, once I get the better equipment, that's really. I could do a lot more if I just get the equipment itself. I think it's called a melanger. And that's basically just a stone grinder for like the actual cacao nibs.
Are you all right?
But let me look up the name. I'm not sure if I had the right name or not. Yeah, it is called a melanger. Like the reason I haven't bought one because like it's not a necessity for me because it's just another little thing that I want to learn, right? Like I already have so many things that I've learned already and more on the list. So like let me just keep that side of me in check. Once I have everything else and like on a stable side, I will get that Melanger. And at the same time, I just want to make sure like I'm really into it, which I already know I am because I just won. I don't think I told you why I started making chocolate. I'll go into that like once I get into it. Like anyway, I haven't bought it yet. Like when it comes to certain things I'm interested in, I keep myself disciplined like and not going full force on it. So, like I don't want to buy something, especially if it's expensive, and like I don't do anything with it. Right? I just have like this piece of equipment that I paid for, just collecting dust. At which, we got enough of that around here, right? And it clearly said, and the fact that some candy companies are selling it for so cheap kind of makes you question what they're doing to make it so cheap. True. Well, that's with a lot of things, man. But yeah, but real quick, just like, like I had too many things on my list already. Like talking about a full plate, I can't carry more than 99 meat. Like I have a full plate of just things that I've learned and actively still learning. But going back to the whole chocolate thing, like the reason why I wanted to learn how to make chocolate, it was just one day I was craving it so bad. I'm like, bro, how do I make this? That's really it. Like there's no deeper meaning in it. I just wanted to eat some chocolate one day and I was like just craving. I'm like, hey, I just want to learn how to make it, man. Like, bro. That's really how a lot of things that I've like learned, that's pretty much just how it happened. It's like, oh, this is interesting. How do I do this? Then boom, start learning it. It may develop into a skill that you can profit off of, or maybe not. And I get it, honestly. Like it's not something I fully observed when I was younger, but you know, the genetics must just hit on that side that I see where I get it from. You said you're gonna make lunch and dinner there. Have a good stream. Hey, thanks for coming in, Tavy Bear. Like I said, it's been a while. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. Like since I know I'm gonna be out of town, so that way I can hit you guys up like one more time. But honestly, I'm glad you were able to show up again. I'm also glad you're doing well. Like I always appreciate anybody that shows up. Anybody that's lurking too. Like I appreciate everybody, bro. Anybody active in the comments? Anybody just lurking? Like you're all cool with me, man. Let's pick up this. And you say you're like 4 minutes delayed, bruh. All right, another reason I came over here is just to walk and like get some more HP and MP.
It's working. Hey everyone!
Hey, time for some salmon. Man, that sounds good. Like right now. Like as usual, it doesn't help that I'm hungry and like haven't eaten.
Who's hungry?
Hey, see you later though.
Who's hungry?
All right, just put it down. I don't like that. So that's why I don't like using any other like food because it messes with other stuff.
Come on, eat up. It's working. Nice one. Way to go. Shake it off. Nice hit. Very nice.
So I have a full backpack of meat. Just cook some up real quick. See, I wish it worked like that. Well, I can only cook whenever they're hungry, and then at the same time, it doesn't like go down like how you think it does. Like Breath of the Wild, you know how you can just cook whatever whenever. So whenever I cook like an item or whatever, it's literally just one being used, even if I feed both of them. So I'm like, that's not gonna get the quantity down at all.
Way to go. Nice hit. It's working.
Like honestly, I guess I can't. You can't really tell that I haven't been here for like a month, almost 2 months.
Way to go.
Well, just a month streaming, like 2 months playing this game. So like, I've just had like a whole yap session, and like, bruh, look at Rumi's stats now. Almost at 2K. But yeah, I need to finish more games on stream because I don't want to like just keep starting games, like just moving to the new next one every time without finishing any of them. You know,
Are you all right?
because what so far on stream I only finished what Sonic Frontiers, so I need to finish this. No, I also need to finish that Spyro game because I was literally almost done. I can't think of what else I've started. So the new ways is working wonders for the Gym Reaper. Nah, bro. I kind of missed the gym, you know? I missed that atmosphere. Just had good vibes. You're a bit weary. Dang, is my tent at 1? Okay, so we're not doing that. Let's go back to the town. Pokemon. Pokemon's not in my good graces right now. And we both know why. Don't worry, guys. I'm only going to the gym for the resting pods. Relax. Because that's the better option to get your fatigue down. And let me go to the item shop. Let's get the tent fixed. But yeah, I'm not sure I want to count Pokemon. I might. If I do Scarlet and Violet again, I'm just gonna start over, honestly.
Hey, everyone! Well, good night.
The last time I slept there, they were old.
Stop that.
Like in terms of Digimon age, like, bruh, I had no choice. Let's get your happiness back up since you like this right here.
Come on, eat up. Let's eat. Let's eat.
Should be haunted now. Nah. See, so in their afterlife, they're stronger than everyone else. They don't have to worry about a thing, you know? Alright, let's talk to you. Let's fly back to the desert. But yeah, the whole Game Freak Pokemon situation is just odd. Like maybe tomorrow I might stop in a GameStop somewhere and see if I can like get a code. Like there is no reason the code should have been like this when they've done this event in the past. Like I just looked at my shelf and I still have some of the cards from past events. And it's like, bro, it's such a simple solution, man. Like they're acting like this is something they've never done before. Well, even if they weren't doing physical codes to give out, like just pass it out through Wi-Fi, like the other events have been doing. I wasn't trying to fight you guys. They're wasting my time.
It's working.
All right, just leveled up right there. Let's see what can I get. Wrong thing. All right, get skills. Where is the camper type? I probably should increase this. All right. Oh, it's just cooking. I'm good on that. All right, I'm not gonna waste time looking through. Yeah, there's just so many things wrong right now, man. And there are like so many. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, so many people saying different things, right? Some people are blaming GameStop solely for that issue, since it's not happening globally. It's only happening in the States. And so, like, if GameStop is to blame, what's going on, bro? Like, why are you like manufacturing this scarcity? But at the same time, they can't fully be the ones to blame because there were actual physical cards that were printed off, like from Game Freak themselves or whatever, that have like the whole, you know, event, the whole decoration and stuff on it. So they only gave out a limited number of those. And then from what I'm hearing, that after the first wave, all the codes have been printed on receipts. So it's like really one source can't be the blame. It has to be both. But anyway, it just seems like everyone is kind of opening their eyes to how like things are being ran as far as the game industry and specifically Nintendo and Game Freak as well. Hey, that's why like for the past couple of weeks I've been looking at like getting a lot of my old games or like my older consoles
Now then.
instead of always concerning myself about like what's coming out that's new. All right, let me just get some of my old stuff, replay that for myself, or even play that on stream. Which that's going to be one of the things I test out when I come back. Because I did get an adapter for like the old RCA components. So everybody knows like that red, white, and yellow ports that you used to plug into TVs. So I have that converted to HDMI. And I tested it out and it did work. It might not be the clearest because those games, you know, weren't in, you know, 720 or 1080 or whatever. But hey, I'm not a stickler for that kind of stuff, right? Yeah, and indie games as well. It's just a combination of outlets for gaming. That, you know, I just need to break away from like all the mainstream stuff. Let me look at like other companies, other developers, other console options. Because honestly, I've also been pushed to traveling the seas as well. Nah, they don't use those components anymore on TVs. I don't think they do. Not on all of them. Could be wrong. But you were just hit by an ad. Ain't no way Soul just pulled up out of nowhere, bro. That's hilarious. Hey, what's good, Soul? So, since you just got here, I got to explain what happened. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Let me know how's the audio for you. I wish I had a comparison right now, but I can't do it anymore.
Now then.
It says Duolingo drop. Yeah. It was just there automatically. So I think I just have all drops on automatically. And I think Duolingo is just on everything. So it's not for just like any specific game. But before I go through like the whole explanation, is the audio good for you, Soul? Say yeah, cool. All right. So as you can see, I use the same names as the previous uh iterations of these Digimon. So it's still Rumi on the left and Plaza on the right. So what I had to do originally before Rumi 2 came to exist, they were still the previous Rumi. I let Plaza 1 die, so I actually had to, take on my title as Gem Reaper to eliminate them and get them out of here. That way I can train up their stats because they get better stat gains as a rookie compared to any other stage, which doesn't make sense to me. So this is like the highest that I've had on stream. If you can see on the bottom left, like 2400 on strength, 27, almost 28 on stamina, 24 on wisdom, and 27 on speed. And as you can see, like Rumi 2 is almost there. Like still as a rookie, right? It's crazy. So I've overall changed my ways. And I gave the explanation as to why, I was so stuck on the gym. Because that's what the game presented to me. Like, it gave me the gym, and it also gave me the concept of increasing the stuff in the town, right? So I'm thinking I had to upgrade the town, upgrade the gym, and I get better stat gains from the gym, right? That's what the game presented to me, and that's what I took it at face value. I locked in on that, and that's it. Because I was playing so cautiously earlier, I was not trying to go out into the wild as anything less than a champion, right? Voice crack. But yeah, you have to be a rookie to get the most stat gains, and there are certain areas, a certain Digimon you can fight to get like a good amount of stat gain for every stat, right? So yeah, I have a little guide or a little location list next to me. Like a few of them I remember by heart. Like these first three, I just remember that off the bat. But yeah, it's all good. So far in the stream, it's just been nothing but training. Because I didn't expect Rumi 1 to die. Because I expected Plaza 2 to evolve. Like, so I was going to wait for him to evolve. And then we go and fight, the boss. But since Rumi 1 died, I have to train up Rumi 2.
Okay, gather round. Time to eat. Time to eat. Here you go.
You don't like the item? That's literally your favorite thing. Why are you lying to me?
Stop that. Here you go.
Alright, so we are going to Seedramon. Alright, Rumi Glaze and K-pop Demon Hunters and Fortnite guy. Wild, bro. You said just wait. Rumi 2 doesn't have much time left. Bro, they're still young. Like, they're not going to be gone anytime soon. Like, you're going to see these two for a while. Because they're so young and they're this strong already. And since they are this strong, like, I'll be able to make more progress. I was like, even if I don't, you know, make any progress with the story on the stream, at least I'll get this out the way now, and then tomorrow we can progress or progress. I hate how you have to say that word differently. Just to, I hate that. You know where I'm going with that.
That's the way. Nice one.
Did you just say alt? Nah. I'm not trying to fight a gang, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go back down there. Like, I just need one. Like, past me can only dream of like just doing any fight without worrying about them taking like a massive hit just because my stamina is so high. It's only fair for me to fight them. You know what, Eclipse, how about you go and fight them, you know?
Should keep going.
I said, where's Black Agumon and Black Agumon? Nah. Honestly, because I know, like, I think I'm not sure if I did it on stream yet. But there's another place called Faulty Ex Machina, I think that's what it's called. And I saw their evolution. There was a Black Greymon and a Black Garurumon. So I'm sure that's them. And it's like the fact that they're together, like, that makes me believe that it's them, right?
Gotta stay calm.
Why are they both paralyzed? That's
That's the way.
crazy.
Nice hit.
Nah, Black Garurumon.
Very nice.
Like, honestly, I don't think I even have to worry about like what they evolve into because I'm sure I have everything complete. Black War Growlmon, War Growlmon. Okay, they're all viruses, so I don't care which one I get. Cool. For you, yeah, pretty much everything is ready. I don't want a Leomon. At least give me a Cubimon.
Ready?
No, overall this is great though. Like they're doing all this damage, they're using all these moves, and they're not losing a lot of MP. Like this feels a lot better.
Ready?
Wow, that was a crazy amount to gain.
That's the way. It's working.
So I'm putting a lot of trust on that bridge. Nah, the bridge is fine. Chilling, bro. He said one Mega Digimon that thing will fall. Nah, I trust this bridge. I trust that bridge to hold the weight of my responsibility. Like you see the stat comparison. Like it just doesn't make sense how much rookies can gain. And I'm like, bro. Not him doing the callbacks. Bring me Royal Digi Jelly. Oh, what's the max stats? I think it's just 9 across the board. So quad 9. Well, for like the battle stats, like strength, stamina, wisdom, and speed, I think it's just quad 9. And I think the top one, I think that could be a 5.
Yeah, excellent.
That's just my assumption. I could be wrong. Oh, that was a quick fight. Nice. Like honestly, I kind of want to test the fight. Like they might be able to handle it. You know, I'll just keep training for this day, and then once it's the next day, then I'll go and fight. Said it should be 1,000,000. Nah, that's too much. Like I have other things to do besides play this game and train.
Okay, gather round. It's working. Are you all right? Keep going. Way to go. Just hold on. Keep going. All right. Now then. Time to eat. Here you go.
Say be back in like 15 minutes. All right, bro. I should still be here.
Nice one.
25, bro. So close to being about to surpass Plaza already, bro. Like that's just so crazy.
Keep going. Are you all right? Nice. It's working. Nice hit. That's the way. Nice one. Okay, gather round.
Well, I just looked at the little guide or whatever, or battle, or like a grinding guide. I could just keep fighting these Siegemon until like at least 2,900.
Nice one.
It's actually crazy.
That's the way. Just hold on. That's the way.
Oh, there's actually a place I can fight near the next boss. Like before I end stream, I at least want to do that boss fight. Cause like I have like I said, I still have my own personal profile that I play on this. So like, it's like 2 boss fights back to back. So I have the one that you guys see on here, or that you saw the last time I streamed this, and then I have to fight again like immediately after. Well, of course, I gotta go to the location, go through the dialogue, then fight. But you get what I'm saying. So I have to make sure I'm ready for both of them. You know, instead of going back over here, I could probably fight the other guys. I don't think they'll like try to gang up on me again. It says so big melon juicer. How's it juicing? It's pretty dry, my guy. Not that much juice for real. You know, not moist. Nah, things could be better, honestly. Like I was just talking to Tavy Bear earlier when she was here. I'll say that weird Tavy Bear. Like I said, Burr. Anyway, I was talking to Tavy Bear, and like we're talking about like the usual art challenge that happens in October. Like I'm behind on that, and then I just briefly mentioned like for the past couple of weeks things have not been the greatest, and it's like mainly things that are not in my control that's causing issues for me and like other people as well. So like I'm trying to get all that situated before I leave. And then I also briefly mentioned I'm trying to get like that project done this month, and I'm like, it will be done this month by any means necessary. Like even if I have to do something strange to get it done, you know. Hey, what's good, Cole? Yeah, the thing out of my control, that's the thing that's really bothering me. Because I'm like, bruh, now my reputation and name is on the line because it's not in my control. But Cole, since you're here, bro, like I can explain, like I gave in into the name of Jim Reaper just so I can like train these Digimon better. Because I reuse these names from the last like incarnations of them, so it's still Plaza and Rumi. but I just call them Rumi 2 and Plaza 2. I couldn't put it in the name itself. It wouldn't let me for whatever reason. But the thing about this game, it did not show you. Well, it did show you, but like because I was playing so cautiously, I didn't know that rookies gain more stat gains after each battle, or just in general, they get more stat gains compared to the other like stages, which is weird to me. And then there are certain Digimon that will give you like a good amount for all of your stats, right? So as you can see, like Rumi on the left is getting plus 26 to all four of her like offensive stats, right? I guess main stats: the strength, stamina, wisdom, and speed. So that's pretty much the highest I've ever gotten, like for any of these fights. Before it was 24. Before I did like the whole one of my tamer abilities to get more. So 26 is looking like the highest. I'm like, bruh. So I had to keep them at rookies to get the best stat gains. That's weird. And then I'll explain like the game was presenting to me at the beginning. It was like, oh, this gym is here for you to train your stats. And you know, once you upgrade your town and upgrade your gym, like you're getting more stat gains. So, you know, I'm thinking at the same time playing cautiously, this is the place I have to go to train my stats. But hey, we're here now. I don't have to be stuck in the gym, even though it's so great. He said the next trigger has to be rival so Cole can get on. Hey. Said gym is for assisting, not full time. I mean, yeah, I know that now, but like I said, the way it was presented to me, it didn't look that way. And especially since, like I said, I was also playing cautiously. So it was like two factors. Because like, I know y'all remember like my earlier streams with this game, like I was not leaving the town unless they were like at least champion level. So I'm like, if it wasn't for those two things, I would have, you know, seen that.
Sleepy time.
Rumi Glaze time I forgot to tell us that golden went platinum.
Stop that.
Rumi has to get scolded a lot, bro.
Ready? Time to eat. Who's hungry? Time to eat. Time to eat.
All right, so like I said before, I'm going to let me say it first.
Ready?
So I'm actually, well, let me get the free items first. I'm actually going to try fighting. Let me clear out this mail. And that's one thing making me not believe that I actually went to go fight. All right, Honeydew, we're in trouble here. You need to come and find me right now. Okay, so that was that. And then here, Honeydew, help me. I didn't listen to Himari, and now I'm far, far away. I went to Faulty Ex Machina. I'm to the north of the Palace of Thorns, which is in the plains after the desert. Please help me. And what are you? Guardian. Or please bring me the Haguru gear I need. The Hagurumon with the gears in the control room of Faulty Ex Machina. All right, cool. Handled all that. Let's go to Faulty Ex Machina. I mean, we should be pretty good because we have not had stats this high. I'm saying we. I'm talking about me. you guys are not here for real. Like, look at that. We haven't had stats like that, like at all. And for Rumi to still be a rookie, basically having stats higher than almost higher. So we have like one that's higher, but we're close. Like, and this is a champion. I said not our fault. You did it offline. No, it is your fault. It's supposed to be online even when I'm offline. You know. All right, we're gonna fly here because I am not walking because I don't remember where to go. West Coast. Yeah, so here's was that black Greymon and black Garurumon. I'm sure that's the black Agumon and black Greymon that just evolved. Alright, so let's find where Rika is. We're gonna avoid those gears. Yeah, if it wasn't for him telling me that, I would not have looked up like the locations either. Because I also have locations pulled up of like the best Digimon to fight. And I'm like, bro. Because I didn't remember like all the Digimon and locations that he told me. But he did tell me to look it up. I'm sure he did. So like it's a good thing I actually did go look it up, you know? Alright, we're gonna test this fight. I just want to see how well they're gonna do.
Gamori! Didn't I tell you not to come near me?
Did we go through this whole dialogue last time? I'm just asking before I like speed through.
Huh? Rika? What's that stuff coming out of... Wait, don't tell me. Huh? You sound so... Rika, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll just let it play again since it's been so long.
Something wrong. I'm just fine. Same as always. Rika! Who's calling me? It's me! My
Yeah.
Rika! It looks like her form is... Please! Help! Rika!
All right, let's see how this goes. Oh no, y'all see this? Like mine are tanking all the hits, bro. What? Nah, this just doesn't even feel real. See? See, now you're saying it's just cheating now? Now you see why I don't like overpowering myself in games? There's no way a rookie is beating a Anjawumon. He says okay when you do it. Bro, you always do that. You just grind for no reason in games, bro. Hello, camera? Hello? Cameraman, do a better job, bro. Get out the grass. Nah, that's crazy. Like, there was no struggle in that fight. He said because it's lore accurate. That's crazy. Nah, he said at least it wasn't an AIDS ad. I guess you got recalibrated, bro. Nah, that is crazy.
Rika! Himari? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rika. It's all my fault. to go back home. I was worried about my sisters, and so I got angry and took it out on you.
Himari, you have sisters?
Yeah, they're twins. They're just in 2nd grade. And we don't have a mom, so I take care of them. I got so worried, thinking about how hungry they must be. But you're important too, Rika. I can't just abandon this world. I wanted to fix things here and zip back to the real world as fast as I could, but things just got worse and worse, and then I went and took it out on you, Rika. I've been awful.
Himari, don't cry. I'm all right. Your friend saved me. Right? You used some program on me, didn't you?
That's right. You did something just before Rika attacked, didn't you? So that's why Rika's form didn't change?
I need to explain about the prototype antivirus program.
A prototype antivirus program? I didn't know we even had anything like that.
No, it's hilarious when I just have like the text right there in the silence. So I'm just filling in for them.
But you said it can only delay the onset, right? Not prevent it completely? Which means Rika could start changing again at any time.
Himari, do I scare you?
What are you talking about, dummy? I couldn't be scared of you. You're my partner, and I care about you. I promise, if you start changing again, I'll be the one to stop you. So you just rest for now. Don't worry too much about it.
Himari.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she Digivolves right here. Because I did beat this fight on my own profile. Like separate from this. And like we have to fight the other guy. I forgot his name. Was it Yukimura? That's the Growlmon. What was his tamer's name?
Did you Digivolve?
Replayed. Not fully, bruh. Like I'm basically caught up now.
Yes, I think so. My body feels full of power. With this much strength, I can be the one to protect you from now on.
Someone's feeling pretty bold. But thank you. I know I can count on you, Rika. Ah, it's Taomon's gate! Thank goodness. Come on, Rika. Let's get you back to town and patched up.
Sounds like a plan.
Thanks so much for everything. I'm so grateful. I want to stay near you for the rest of my life.
Digivolve to a G tier Digimon. That's crazy. Alright, so we handled that. That was way easier than expected. I'm not even gonna lie. Like we were tanking all the hits and we're doing a decent amount of damage. But let me try to respond to what you guys said earlier. I know Cole said something about max out. No, I'm not maxing out, bro. Like just wanted to give that up. And I mentioned that. Oh, so is it like when you play Genshin and go to someone else's world? Right. I know Cole feels like that all the time. Like Cole's just busted at that game, bro. Like I have not touched Genshin in like I play it all this year? I don't think I did. And I still haven't tried Wuthering Waves. Bro, Genshin is a D tier game. I just need y'all to accept that. I guess after a fight, they need to go to the restroom. Sounds valid. He said I'm gonna hop back on and get all the 5 stars from the pool. Exactly, bro. And then that makes it a C tier game. It's only C tier when I get something I want. And leave for another 5 years, right? Weak bait. Hey, it's not bait if I'm just spreading the truth, man. All right, let's see this mail. It's mail time. Here's the mail that never fails. All right, Mamio. All right, how's it going over there? I want to tell you something. Something's up with Kota. That's his name. Honestly, I can't handle it. I'm waiting for you at Mod K. Come as quickly as you can. Cool. How much money do I have? Where are the bits? Let me see the bits. 28K. Cool. That is enough money because I am not walking there. All right, so at least we fought them. It wasn't a terrible fight, which I am happy about. We're gonna fly to Mod Cape. You know, even if we lose this next fight, I am not gonna like reset. I'm still gonna save right here though. Oh wait, Eclipse said he's still out. He didn't know what happened. We just won the fight. Oh, I can't carry it. So I won the first like little boss battle against Rika. And now it's gonna be Yukimura.
One more time, Yukimura.
Yeah. Exhaust flame!
Bro, mine is better.
You won't get stronger than anybody with an effort like that.
They've been like this since I arrived, training like they're possessed. You can tell just from looking. Yukimura isn't up to this, but even using force, I don't think I could stop them now.
Bro, is that Shikamaru's voice actor? I'm just now like, it's clicking. Kind of sounds like him.
I know I'm not setting a great example, but I need to ask you to put a stop to it.
Don't try and stop us. This is Yukimura's and my problem to solve. Hey, what's the matter, Yukimura? You done already?
No. Not yet.
That's right. Do your best, Yukimura. We'll be stronger than anyone else out there. We decided we'd do whatever it takes, even if that means altering our form.
Kota. If that's what you want, I'll...
Not good.
Brace yourself, Yukimura. As long as you don't lose your will, all that power can be yours. Yukimura, what are you doing? Knock that curse into submission.
All right, about to get a... This is basically just Ty and Agumon all over again. All right, now I'm really wondering how this fight's gonna go.
Why? That's not Machine Draymon. Yukimura!
All right, let's see how this is gonna go. Like, I'm concerned, honestly. Oh yeah, need to train some more. Just gotta hit once. That's what I'm looking like. Oh nah. Toss another one of those. Let's toss another one. I mean, we're doing decent damage. It's just we're not tanking them like the other one. I hit him with one of these. No, this is still crazy. Like they're not even ultimates in handling this. Way better than before. Okay. Need to do that. Bro, camera guy.
Are you alright?
Try using my antivirus program one more time, please.
I guess the Gym Reaper still strikes, even when it's not his own Digimon.
It seems effective. That is, I wonder if my auto-learning program is doing even better than I thought it would, if it's working this well. Sorry, just talking to myself. Anyway, we've got other things to worry about.
Yukimura, I'm sorry.
What were you so impatient for? You're not a kid anymore. Didn't you think for a second it might turn out like this?
Because I've got nothing. I can't do anything. I just wanted to have something I could be sure about. Our friend here is obviously special, and Himari's so sure of herself. I'm the only one who's just nothing. It was the same in the real world, too. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I did great at school and sports, and I could read people pretty well. I'm sure I was the kind of guy people would be jealous of. And of course, I appreciated that. But all the same, when I had to actually think about what I wanted to do in life, I realized I was just empty inside. Everyone would talk about their dreams and goals, and I'd just try and think of a single thing I really wanted to do. I had this vague picture of how I'd enjoy myself. Find some job or other, get married or something, get older, and just have a pretty average, decent life. But suddenly, I felt like my footing wasn't stable anymore, and I started to panic, thinking I had to find something. And that was when I got summoned into the digital world. Here, I finally felt like I was special. I believed there was something only I could do. But it turned out, I was wrong. I was sure of that after I met this tamer. I knew right away that I was just an empty nobody after all. And so I ended up mistreating my partner, the one I was supposed to care for more than anyone. And now...
Bro, this man is pouring his heart out, and Eclipse is like, "Oh, is that a chow egg? That's crazy, bro." You didn't even let this man have his moment for real.
I'm the worst. I'm so stupid, so pathetic.
It's true. That was pretty stupid of you. You've got a partner who believes in you and risks all kinds of danger for you, no matter what. A bond so strong that even in altered form, they wouldn't lose sight of who you are. You've got friends who come running to your aid, and you still think you're a nobody? All this time, you never noticed that you had something no one else has in your hands all along.
I guess so, huh? I sure am an idiot.
Looks like help came at just the right time. Let's get back to town for now. We need to let Yukimura get some rest.
Yeah.
Bro, ain't no way you just asked that
Hazard, I guess. He was trying too hard to put up a good front.
with the audio and visual, bro. That's crazy.
As cool as he talked, he still relied on you so much. Not that I'm really one to talk. Hope you can give me a pass there. You ought to take a rest too. I have a feeling things are about to get pretty busy.
So, the antivirus program opens up new possibilities for altered Digimon.
Bro, who is this edgelord? Cool. So we handle both of the story stuff. Mail time. Here's the mail. It never fails. All right, Yukimura had been lost to the BH program just like Rika, but thanks to you, Honeydew, there was a happy ending. I want to hold a debriefing meeting, so please come over to my home. On it. No, but I'm glad we were able to handle both of those fights. Training paid off.
Hey, perfect timing.
Long time no see.
Hey, Mirai.
Things have finally recovered to the point where we can send and receive video signals again. Thanks to all of you. I can't thank you enough. Still, I can't maintain this for long. Apologies, but let me get straight to the point. First, about the changes to the digital world. As you're aware, all of it stems from the spread of the BH program. I tried to look into ways to solve the problem, and that was when I managed to access the territory of this world. Changes in one world can sometimes ripple outward and affect other worlds for the worse. There have been times when the digital world began to creep into the real world, leading to disaster. Normally, that simply means we must address some issues that seem innocuous. But this has spiraled beyond my predictions. The BH program tracked me, and I almost ceased to exist altogether. As I was trying to shake things up, I happened to access the digital world's own self-purification function. Within that process, I discovered a way to digitize humans from the real world and draw them into the digital world.
Cole, what's that face, bro?
I see. So it was like what happened to me before.
It's an emergency measure that the digital world can take in times of crisis, yes.
So, the fact that we were summoned here was...
Nah, these fists are clean. Now Mirai over there with the Balenciaga overalls. He over there with the Gucci sweater, bro.
Yes, it was the will of the digital world.
Huh? It was? I guess our connection from that tournament back in 5th grade was just coincidence.
Not the old Navy sweater.
The fact that I'm even able to connect and speak with you is due to your ability to resist the effects of the crisis.
I mean, apron, overalls, all the same.
But it seems that our only hope against the BH program is for you and the Digimon to combine forces.
That's right. We've been pulling our weight too. We've been working on Mr. Mameo's prototype antivirus program, and it's finally getting close to completion.
I hadn't told you about this yet. Well, with everything that happened with Himari and Koda, I realized my prototype might be more useful than I'd thought. I threw together a new one and gave it to Talmon, complete with the new test data.
Yes, that test data was quite useful. An unexpected benefit of Kota and Himari's episodes, perhaps.
You're welcome?
It looks like this world chose its helpers well when it summoned you.
Only problem left is, how do we spread the antivirus program through the entirety of the digital world?
There's a big mesh of underground network cables stretching all over the digital world.
Hey, welcome back, bro.
If we transmit the antivirus program from server tower, it ought to spread everywhere, no problem.
The digital world's network isn't functioning properly right now, though. I suspect that a critical cable may have suffered some damage during that Machine Draymon rampage. Simultaneous transmission won't be possible unless we can fix it.
So to say he has food. I don't.
Then we'll need to pinpoint the damaged area. Let's ask Digimon from all over for information.
Guess we've just got to tackle one problem at a time. Isn't that right?
I'll gather information as well. I may not be able to operate freely just yet, but I can at least send Digimail.
Bro, it's still early in the next day. Like what? Like I am free to do whatever I want. Alright, invite more Digimon to join us. Alright, to locate the damaged part of the cable, we need to collect some information. If you bring more Digimon to the town, we'll be able to get what we need. Good luck. Cool. Wait, is this still chapter 2? It is. Oh my gosh. Like, why is chapter 2 so long? Like, how many boss fights did I have? Or... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pay to go back to Mod Cape because I could actually just train some more. Like, there's really no reason for me to not train more. But yeah, Eclipse, when you were gone, like I did the first boss fight, and that was with Himari and Rika, and then you pulled up when I was doing the second fight, and that was with Kota and Yukimura. And then you came back again during that whole little debriefing moment. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I was doing. I was looking at the stats. I just pressed the wrong button. Like almost at 3K. Like it's incredible. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that was just bad timing on your side, man. I did not cheat, bruh. Nah, see, I can't win for anything, bruh. Like, I'm sure if I was in the gym just doing a whole bunch of training, I would like, ah, man, let them rest. And then, like, if I lose, you're gonna be like, you should have trained more. Why you got some weak Digimon? Like, bro, I know how y'all are. That's exactly how y'all would be, bro. Like, you will not let me breathe. Wait, what? Man, excuse me. Appreciate it, bro. Is that the HP part? Nah, in that second fight, the HP part did move. I was using like those healing items, bro. Like he was doing some damage, man. Nah, but that first one, the HP bar, wow, cannot speak. That HP bar did not move at all. So I will say for that first fight, that was crazy. Bro, look at the stats, man. Like my stamina and strength is higher. My rookie's stamina and strength is higher than my champion's. Like this game is unreal. It's like really their evolutionary stage does not matter. Said they're gonna allow this. Yes. Nah, this is crazy. Like I'm really reaching numbers that I've never touched before. But like this really allows me to do more. Cause like there are a lot of other Digimon. What is wrong? I can't speak today. Like there are a lot of other Digimon that that I can recruit back in town because I'm able to handle them now. Like the whole evolution thing, it doesn't even matter because I know I reached all the requirements. Like, bro, that's just irrelevant now. Like, look at that. Cleared that. Cleared it. Cleared it. Everything's clear. Like, I want the Cubimon though. Like, forget everything else. Give me the Cubimon. And for you, like, I'm sure I cleared that. Black War Growlmon. Cool. Honestly, for you, it doesn't matter what I get. So the mountains of bodies made to reach this point. Hey, man. It's all for a good cause. Their data will be used well. Oh, they gotta eat. Oh wait, there is some Digimon I want to fight that will help me get something in the town. I just remembered. I think it's Vikemon. That's who I need to fight. Because he gives me like some kind of... I think he gives me like some kind of either a map or some treasure. And then I can take it to that Devimon. Let me toss something. Actually, I need to sell that. Oh, I could toss this. No, don't act brand new. I've been doing that. Like, me feeding them is not a new thing now. Alright, will they show up red? Oh, this is nice. They're not red. Oh, you're still red. I don't like that. Stop being red. Let me talk to you, sir. I did not read that. All right. The name is Vikemon. I used to go around causing trouble, but these days I'm out of the game. You're a great pirate captain. Yeah, I get it. You came to ask about the pirate treasure, am I right? Sorry to disappoint, but I split all my treasure among my crew and we disbanded. There's not a Digidobloon left. Now I enjoy a life of catching fish and living off the sea. There's nothing left. Well, that is. Haha, yes, there's that. If you beat me, I'll tell you what I mean. Let's see how this fight goes. The boss battles were light work. Wow. Let's see how this goes. Why am I choking up, bro? Whereas I'm sneezing and I'm coughing. About to evolve into wheezing. Oh no, this is not good. Yeah, we're just gonna take this loss right here. Yeah, just take me back to town, bro. It's time to grind some more. Bro, got him splayed out. That's crazy. Bro, that was like the first 2 episodes of the stream, bro. Like, y'all so stuck on the past. Like, come on, let it go. Somebody didn't let them bro.
Hey now! Hey everyone!
Hey, you in the comment section, you like, it's y'all. You take responsibility together. Relax, Jimmy. That's crazy. Jim Reaper to Jimmy is egregious, bro. Oh wait. Remind you of what? Oh, you got reminded to save soul. That's crazy. 3K. Is that like my first time hitting 3K on any stat? And almost. Like Rumi is close to being above Plaza in all four of those stats. Nah, this is crazy. Hey, what does he want over here? You. Alright, you gotta remodel the wing, utilize the horns as stabilizers. Huh? Who are you? No matter. I doubt you can understand my research. Cool, just call me a dummy. You get quad 9, but I'm not ready for that. Bro, we already know. You stay grinding, bro. This man straight run through the game. Yeah, I could have just walked over there to the toilet, but why do that? All right, I'm actually gonna go back to that faulty ex machina to see if I can go to the I think they said control room. That's where the gear is for that Hagurumon. I think I should train Rumi in the gym. Nah. Y'all don't like the gym, remember? So we're not gonna do any more training in the gym. I'm not gonna talk to them either. We're gonna move on from that. They looking at me. That's what I thought. Why they grouped up? Like separate, bro. All right, do they want to fight? Or they chilling? They chilling. They chilling. We cool. We're moving on. Where's the control room? I think I remember him. I think he said he doesn't like strangers, so don't talk to him. So I'm gonna leave him alone. I am not gonna, bother that man's peace. Bro, where's the control room? We just came from the West Coast. Is it through Flowerbed Island? No, it's not. Okay. Maybe it was on the West Coast. From Cali. Exactly, bro. So now if I gotta fight one, I gotta fight all. Nah, bro. I swear people don't believe in the ones these days. That's the problem with you youngsters, man. It's all about the ones. Y'all stuck on Tekken Tag, nah. We're on Tekken 8 right now. Ones. Is there another entrance to like another side to this that I just can't get to yet? I think there is. That's annoying. But it's all good. Let's go to the wasteland since we're here. And I also need to get some more autopilots. What do you mean I'm not running the ones? I am. We are one unit over here, bro. I think it's 3 separate bodies. Okay, sure, but we're fighting as one, They're fighting separately. They don't believe in the ones. They be believing in the 2s and the 3s, There's nobody here, right? Oh, wait. Let me read that again. Okay, yeah, it did say control room and faulty market. Okay, since I don't know what a control room is, I'm gonna forget that. I'm gonna go to Boney Resort to see what I can do here. Like, since I'm way stronger than last time, I should be able to do more. Because I have the shopping list. Hopefully I can give it to... Who needed that? No, it's Sukaimon that needed the shopping list. Okay, so I can do that. Hey, what's good, Lazi Riku? You say you can do it? Hey. If you believe I can, I know I can. Just like they said in that one anime, believe in the me that believe in the you. Wait, believe in me that believes in you. There it is. If you know what anime that's from, you're a real one. Go ahead and type that in the chat. Believe in the me that believes in you. There's only one anime like that. All right, let's give you the shopping list. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, this is it. It's just the list had several pages. This is only one of them. You don't suppose they could have got scattered? I hate to trouble you, but you couldn't find all of them, could you? Oh my gosh, bro. If you're interested, I really appreciate it. So we just did a single fetch quest that evolved into a multiple fetch quest. Great. But hey, Lazi Riku, this is your first time chatting. How are you? Oh, they need to eat. Let's feed them really quick. You want this over here. And I will give you a single oily fruit. And you're done. Cool. You say you're good? Hey, that's great, man. I'm glad you're doing good. How am I? I'm okay. I'm doing a little bit better. Hopefully, you know, the things that are out of my control will get better. But other than that, I can't complain. And you say you love this game. Hey, that's great. Hey, W's in chat. Lazi Riku just subscribed, bro. Or just follow, I should say. W's in chat. Make sure it's all capital W's, bro. We don't do that lowercase stuff over here. Hello, who's evolving? Oh no. I was not expecting you to evolve. Has it really been that long already? Like, what? No, we need all the capital W's in chat, bro. Big dubs is big dubs. Wait, 7. Okay, wow. Did not realize it's been that long already. Then we have one more day for you. But yeah, it's kind of hilarious you came right now, like on this part of my journey on this game. Cause like, if you see my past streams, like it's up on YouTube if you want to watch them. Like, bruh, I am horrible. I was horrible. I didn't know about like how rookies were able to gain more stat gains or whatever. Also, I didn't realize that actually doing wild battles was more beneficial than going to the gym. Why did they all just pull up trying to fight? But yeah, like my earlier playthroughs were pretty bad. Like it was a struggle. You say you hope things get better for me? Hey, thank you. Alright, just to save myself, I'm just gonna go back up. And honestly, I'm kind of just running aimlessly because I've accomplished all the goals I wanted to accomplish for this stream. So I did quite a bit of grinding, and I've beaten Rika and Yukimura. So honestly, and I didn't realize the time. So I will be ending shortly, but I just want to take a look around before I leave. He said, "What matters is that you've grown." Nah, you know, I have the itch to be the Gym Reaper again. You know. See, that would be the play I would make, like blocking and everything with my weaker Digimon. But I'm like, nah, just keep hitting them. Like honestly, I'm not really playing like in the best way overall. Like I'm just vibing. Like really, my early days in playing this game, like earlier streams, it's really just been surviving off of vibes. And everyone else hated me for that. Like, there are just so many things I could have just done better back then. But it's all good, you know. The point of a game is to just have fun and be entertained. And I am thoroughly entertained, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna put these guys to sleep. It's gonna be the next day. And with that, I am gonna end the stream. You know. I will feed them next time. You know what? Let's feed them now. Let's feed them now. You get the meat. You get the nut. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. And with that, guys, it has been such a great stream. Like, it feels good to be back, to be honest. Does that make the weak Digimon be the target? Honestly, sometimes it's more funny to be chill about it and see what happens. Yeah, that's what I've been doing to my detriment, you know. So I said, did you just hear meat and nut, or did you misheard that? No, you didn't mishear anything, you know, because you know Plaza he likes meat, so that's what they get to eat, and Rumi she likes nut, so that's what she gets to eat. Because I asked the Wormmon at the fields, said she likes nuts, so she gets nuts. Like somebody's gonna clip that out of context, like bro, it's not me, it's the game. I'm just doing what the game says. Get this out of my ear. Oh nah, it's time for me to go. But nah, it's been a good stream, you guys. Hopefully, I catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna stream like one more time before I go out of town for the second time this year. Like I don't leave the house that often, guys. And so it happened this year. I ended up going on 2 vacations. And hopefully, like all my personal issues get taken care of before I leave. And hey, oh, there's Lee. I didn't know Lee was here. I guess Lee was lurking. Like I said, I always appreciate the lurkers too. You know, I appreciate anybody that shows up. Just here vibing. That's all we do is vibe and have a good time. But yeah, hopefully you guys will show up tomorrow. I will be streaming around the same time. Try to get that 5 p.m. Central time. And with that, I hope everyone has a good day, afternoon, evening, and night. I'm not sure where you are. Just hope you all have a good one. And again, I appreciate Lazi Riku for, you know, following over here on Twitch. Like, again, before we leave, everybody just drop another big W in chat for Lazi, bro. Like, make sure it's all caps. We don't do that lowercase stuff, man. Those caps, bro. Let me do one for you. I got you, bro. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a good one. Drink some water, brush your teeth, eat some food, you know. See you.